Halloween in the spiritual realm is not about costumes and candy and parties, dressing up. In the spiritual realm, Halloween is about the occult, about real witches, about the demonic, about sacrifices. I'm not saying what to do or not to do on Halloween. I'm not telling you what to do with your children. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is Halloween is not about the candy, the parties, the dress up. Halloween in the spiritual, which is the real, is about the occult, demons, witchcraft, blood sacrifices. It's a time where they are doing the most in spells and enchantments. So as Christians, our job is to pray, to cast down, to ask God to rebuke, to bring to nothing their spells, drive out the witches, the warlocks, and let their spells and enchantments come to nothing. And that those doors, because so many people are working in the occult during this time, this is their holiday, that is certain doors that are open in the spiritual realm so that they can speak to demons and that they can bring in things from the spiritual world that has no business being in this realm, doing things they have no business doing. This is the time while you're taking your kids, if you're taking your kids on the little whatever, doing this holiday season, doing Halloween, because I've done it. What I am saying as Christians, pray. This is a time for you to pray. Pray. Starting the day. All the horror movies that's on, all the blood and the guts in the physical world. We think it's just fun and games, but they are using this stuff. The witches, the warlocks, the people of the occult. This is the time that they want to bring in demons and devils, and they want to make contracts with demons and devils. We hear it all the time. We're hearing it even more with Hollywood and the singers and the actresses and the sacrifices and the sororities and all of these secret societies. We're hearing it even more because they have always been, and it's real. The spiritual is real. And the trick of the devil is to make us believe that these things do not go on, that these things that are not happening, and anybody that speak about it, that they're going overboard with it. But one day we all are going to find out that it was real. All this stuff was real. There are witches, there are warlocks, there's spells, there's enchantments, there's curses that come with these things. And the curses is not just on the people that are performing these things, but it's on the people that's not covered under the blood. It's the most powerful during this time that even the people in the churches can be attacked if they're not covered in the blood, if they're not filled with the Holy Spirit, if they're not praying. If you're in any kind of sin, you can be saved in the church and you can be in some type of sin. You are vulnerable to this time and these demons. And we're always vulnerable if we're in sin. And we always hear about people being sacrificed, people missing every day, people being found without their organs and things going on that you can't explain. All of these things is not for organ harvesting or just a crazy person just taking these people to kill. Some of these people are being sacrificed. Some of these people are being used in rituals of devils. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave it at that. Saints, pray during this season. Start today, Halloween Eve, and we can drive devils out. We can make it so that these spells and these enchantments and these sacrifices are cast down, and that the results that these people are wanting don't happen, because our God is greater. Our God can drive out demons. our God cannot even permit them to enter this realm and shut the door on them. Those that understand that is real will pray. God bless.